this week here on The Jam. We're rebuilding Chicago along with the help of finishing Chicago. Today in part one of our series, we sit down with Alderman Sawyer of the 6th Ward to discuss how gentrification in his neighborhood is helping to shape the new landscapes of his community. The Jam's Deanna Gutierrez has more.
Chicago is going through a transformative period. Take areas like this one, the 6th Ward of the city of Chicago on the south side. Well, gentrification is inevitable, and we want to find out more from those making decisions in these communities. So as we all know, you've had city government in your family for quite some time. So how was that growing up?
I was the child that was destined to get involved in politics. I was the one that was really actively wanting to be involved. I wanted that life. I always learned from my dad. He always taught me a few simple things. One, always in council, learn how to count. He always told me to make friends, enemies come naturally. So I always take that in stride. I always try to be friendly to everyone. I try to be accommodating.
So I want to focus on both sides of the story. So in your eyes, gentrification, what are the pros of that?
When I look at my businesses down on my various corridors and I start seeing different cultures come to participate and come experience the cuisine or experience the retail, I think that's a great thing. I don't think nothing bad. I can't say anything bad about that.
Now, do you understand why some community members fear the influx of a certain type of community coming into their own communities?
Oh, certainly. I understand the concerns people may have because they think that, you know, a different demographic is coming to their neighborhood, that things are going to change overnight.
If you could share a message with those viewers who may be living in that ward, what would you say in order to kind of ease their mind on whether they're afraid of the word gentrification, that they don't want to use it or they don't want to know about it? How would you ease their mind a little bit?
I'm embracing whoever wants to come into our neighborhood to experience the culture, experience, you know, the great things that we have to offer. And we're a culturally proud ward, and I think that because of that, people, once they move here, again, they stay here. 6th Ward is unique. It's a series of different neighborhoods intertwined into one that all have unique characteristics.
Well, if you guys are in the 6th Ward and you want to reach out to Alderman Sawyer, you can do so at 6thward.com.
Yeah, make sure you do that. Also, make sure to tune in tomorrow because we have part 2 of Rebuilding Chicago when we meet Stephanie Hart. She's the owner of Brown Sugar Bakery, as you see her right there. It's on the south side. You don't want to miss the big surprise that we have for her.
All right, and we want to thank our partners at Finishing Chicago for making Rebuilding Chicago possible. Thanks, guys.